How's it going, guys? It's the weekend. You know what that means. We're back at the creek looking for some more gold, and we're back in the same spot we've been for the past few videos now. Continuing to expose that hole right behind you guys. This hole behind the tree where the big boulders and all that are. So we're working to dig that area out and kind of expand it out towards the middle of the creek. We're gonna see if we can figure out where the best pay layer is in the creek here, whether it be on the start of this inside bend or towards the middle of the creek, or potentially even the outside bend. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill a bucket up, do some test pans, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, we just ran our first bucket of material. I ran it through the Dream Mat 6-inch wide by 18-inch sluice. The sluice itself is 24 inches long. Ran the first bucket of material that I got from over there, and here's the results. Not too bad. Yeah, I was using that filming the second episode of the Backpack Sluice Challenge. Make sure you guys tune into that and check it out. I'm gonna have about 5 or 6 different sluices in that, and should be very informative for you guys. So anyway, we're gonna get back to filling the bucket up, and we're gonna do a few more runs, and I'm gonna run those through the RPE, and we'll be back when we have the next bucket ready to go. Alright, we are running some material. Took me a while to even dig a half a bucket. I think I've made up my mind that after I do this bucket, we're gonna go down to one of those spots that I located in the last video, and we're gonna do some test runs down there, maybe some half bucket runs, and go from there and see what we can find. So let's go ahead and finish this bucket off, and we'll go do that. Alright, I'll be back to you guys when we do this cleanup. Alright, we have our gold from that run. Nothing to write home about. I've still got a lot of black sands down there. So like I said, that hole's drying up, I believe, so we're going to wander downstream and see if we can find a new honey hole. Alright, I'm going to get packed up, and we'll start heading that way. Alright, so we came downstream, came around the bend in the creek right here, and this is what I'm seeing. So it looks like the bedrock kind of shallows up right through here. Pretty much stretches all the way across the creek. And the reason I stopped here is because we have a lot of nice tree roots from this gigantic tree that stretch out into the water. And you can see that it acts like miner's moss. So I'm gonna do some digging from there, and yeah, we'll sample all the way across this little gravel bar right here. I think I'm just gonna set sluice up right here and just shovel right into it, and then we will also do some test painting from right back here where all these big boulders also fell out. If we don't find much, we'll just go on downstream a little ways. Alright, got the sluice all set up, ready to just shovel right into it. I think I'm going to be grabbing material from right around here first to start off with, and then if that doesn't show color, we'll switch to the other side of the creek. Alright, let's start shoveling. Alright, I'm going to do about 15 more shovels and we'll check it and do a cleanup and see if there's any gold. Alright, I think I did about 25 shovels there. And it's not big gold, but there is a ton of fine gold. Look at all that. It's quite a bit in there. And you can see all those black sands. Yeah, we might do another 25 to 30 shovels and we'll slow the water speed down a little bit. I'm going to try and do it from this side of the creek. We'll do a comparison test of the left side versus the right side. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so we just did our left side of the creek test. I just dug right behind this root right here. And the amount of fine gold is crazy in this area. Look at all that. That's just a small fraction of what's in these black sands. There's a ton of black sand. That was about 15 shovels, so that's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe a 50 shovel run, and we'll see what we get from that. And that'll probably be the last run of the day, so I'll be back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, we just got done running the last run of the day. I probably did about 50 to 75 shovels in there. I ranged from this hole to that hole up there and this hole back here, and I also started digging a little bit right here. So I went all over the place and I panned it out, and it's definitely the best cleanup yet from this spot. There were probably, I don't even know how many, too many to count, of the micro flour gold. But I added it all to my cons bucket, so I'll do a final pan out at home and show you guys how much we got in total for today. Alright guys, I'll see you at home at the panning station.